This is Auburn Mayor Ryan Anders, Friday, April the 3rd, and we have just listened to the governor's press conference this afternoon, and we are reading now through her new order. The biggest single difference in this order today that she has put out versus the orders of the previous weeks is simply this. All of the things that we have asked you to do, that we've pleaded with you to do, she is now saying that you must do. So the stay-at-home order is in place, and that is the law of the land. Except if you need to make essential visits to different kind of places. All of that's listed on our city's website. It is too exhaustive for us to go through one by one here during this video, but I encourage you to go to auburnalabama.org/coronavirus and read through each and every one of those opportunities that you have to travel outside of your home. They involve work, they involve different purchases you might need to make, they involve different visits you might need to make, whether that's to a doctor or to a loved one. It allows you to go outside and get some fresh air as long as you're not in the company of 10 people and as long as you're 6 feet apart from the nearest person. There are some allowances in there, but what she is saying by and large now is that we expect you to be at home unless you are doing one of these things. And while you're at home, we expect you not to have a bunch of neighbors over to your house. And when you're out, we expect you to keep 6 feet of distance between you and whoever you're with. I ask you again to know where your children are and to keep up with your kids. It's a beautiful time of year, and we certainly know children want to play in backyards and they want to run around neighborhoods, but now you've got to be mindful of where your kids are and how many kids are together and are they keeping 6 feet apart. Remember, our young people are not the ones that are getting sick primarily, but they are also some of the ones that are carrying the virus around and making other people sick. So it's important that all of us follow these rules. So please go to our city's website and read through this. A couple of things I'd like to remind you of is they have made changes. So when you go to the grocery store now, our grocery store retailers will only be able to allow 50% of the fire marshal's capacity in their store at one time, and the people that are in their store have to be 6 feet apart. So as you plan your grocery visits here from now on, please make sure you think about that and you give yourself some more time, because there might be an opportunity, you might face the opportunity where you have to stand outside and wait for your time to go inside. You know, these are incredible, unprecedented times we're living in here, Auburn. These are very difficult. Our lives have been changed. Our liberties have been altered. It's very inconvenient, but lives are at stake and our health and welfare is at stake, and really the hope and promise of our future is at stake. We need to get the COVID-19 virus behind us, so in front of us is a bright and happy summer full of vacations and enjoyments of family and visits and preparation for a great fall school year, and for all the hope and promise that football season and fall brings to our community and the activities that it brings and economically what it does for all of our businesses. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call City Hall on Monday and we'll try to clarify this for you. There is more information coming out, so please refer to our website. And as we always tell you, keep your hands washed. It's very, very important. Cough into your sleeve. That's very, very important. Keep 6 feet between you and the next person. Do not be in large groups of people. All of those things are very important. And so Auburn, as we've been saying, keep your hands clean, your heads clear, and your spirits calm. We'll get through this together.